So it's been a while.
We're back.
It's been like maybe like two. How long has it been?
It's been like 2 months.
It's been like 2 months. So the explanation, really briefly, we've been very busy people. Okay, don't worry. This podcast is still up and strong, but we're busy
Arguably, the comeback is about to make it stronger.
The comeback is about to make it stronger, and because we've been busy, okay, we're busy girls, okay, we're in college, we got schedules, okay, but we are going to be together again in Atlanta in 2 weeks. So
lore drop,
and we just figured this out about maybe 2 hours
Booked
ago.
flights about 5 minutes ago. So
flights were booked 5 minutes ago. So we're going. But that's for later purposes. But don't worry, we're making a comeback. But we wanted to just kind of reconvene for a little bit because it's been so long and talk about the Clash, because this is our first time watching the Clash, which is it's different than just typical race because it's not the beginning of the season, right? It's like it's Daytona 500. What? Daytona 500 is technically the beginning of the season.
Yes.
So there's no points, right? What the actual heck? So, anyways, so the Clash is like there's no points involved, but these drivers are acting like it's life or death, freaking Hunger Games over here.
It was amazing,
dude.
It was so big.
It was so fun.
This track is like maybe 2 feet long. It's like 3 apples wide.
I think it said that the top speed they got was 27 miles an hour.
It's so small.
Yeah, it's so great.
Miles an hour.
And yet
imagine having to like pass people at 27 miles an hour.
Imagine
you're like wheel fighting at 27 miles an hour.
Basically fighting mopeds at that point.
No, literally, I was like, I could run. I could just be running by them. Like,
no, really.
I was like, what the heck? It was so crazy. It was so crazy.
Honestly, the lead changes like had me in whiplash.
I thought what my perception of it beforehand was it's not gonna like. I thought there's gonna be a lot of like clashing, like Clash, like there's gonna be a lot of hitting people, but there's not gonna be like really any like lead changes or like overtaking going on because how are you going to? It's so small. There were way more like position changes than I thought. Like there were a couple of drivers, I forgot who, like that got like 15 up positions up. I was like,
yeah,
what?
Really, like Connor Zilic went from like almost.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ryan Blaney had a really good comeback too.
Flores did really.
There were a lot of people.
There were a lot of like it was like almost like they kind of switched up like the last half of the race, where like the top drivers kind of like started kind of slowing down almost, and the bottom drivers like started speeding up. It was like, I don't know if that's like to do with like their cars, like because obviously this is where they're kind of showing the crowd what their cars are going to be like, and like they're kind of getting a good use of how it's going to be like in a race. I don't know. It was weird.
I unexpectedly liked it.
I really
enjoy it.
I went into this race and I was like, I'm not going to be stressed. This is so nonchalant. It doesn't even count. And then halfway through, Carson decides he wants to lead the race. And then
he decides he wants to like start like getting tight with every single person. I was like,
decides he wants to win the race all of a sudden, and then it becomes.
I felt like I was like his like mom or something. That's how anxious I was.
Dude, genuinely. I was like, we're all on like a Discord call as this is happening too. And me and Ricky are just sat there because Gabbie's walking, so like her like video was cutting out. But
I was waiting for like verbal improvement. I was like, what's whoa?
Delaney's broadcast was like 5 minutes ahead of ours for some reason. So Delaney would be like, no. And me and Gabbie are like, what is that? What? Please. We're like, no, please stop. Like, tell me he's still eating.
It felt like I was predicting the future. I was like, right.
I thought that you like could see the future in those moments. I was like, no, they haven't even restarted yet on my side. Calm it down. Oh, it was so bad.
There was actually so many cautions. I was like, it started at 6 and I think it ended at like 10. And I was like, guys.
It was
crazy.
Oh yeah, it was like 4:00 for us and it ended at like 8. So 4 hours. I was like, there were like maybe 15 cautions. Like there had to been more than that. It was like a modified race. Like, and I actually know what that means now because I went to one. And like modified races, they have about 40 cautions with, mind you, there's like 20 laps in these races and there's like 40 cautions. So that's what it felt like. I felt like I was watching a dirt race.
It was
In
definitely
a good way.
unique because it was like 100 laps because there's no pit lane in the middle, or there's no pit in the middle. So
Wasn't there 200 laps?
Well, there's like 100 and they had their gap where they go and like switch the tires and stuff. And then
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And it was just like, it was so weird because they would just scurry out into the pit.
Literally.
And
then randomly, as we hit this 100 laps, Bowman Gray is like, all right, and it's going to rain.
And it's going to sleet.
And it's going to sleet and it's going to rain.
And we're putting on
there's going to be standing water on the track. So we're going to give them wet weather tires and we're going to send them out and let them run about 20 caution laps.
Yeah, but not like wets. They're wet weather tires.
Wet.
It's not rain tires, though.
Yeah. It was honestly cooler, though. I really liked the rain aspect. I think it made it way more interesting.
Kyle Larson got hit like 300 times.
Oh my God. Kyle Larson, the downfall of Kyle Larson in this race needs to be studied.
He was so good at first.
He was leading for like 60 laps at the beginning. He's ahead. He's up there. He's got Willie V behind him. And then
comes Ryan Priest.
And okay, don't bring him
up. Here comes Ty Gibbs. The first half. That's
my God.
I thought he was gonna win.
I thought Ty Gibbs was
gonna win.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
faithful.
If it wasn't gonna be Carson, I wanted it to be Ty Gibbs. And I don't know what happened to him, but I'm upset about it.
He got hit, right? I thought he got hit.
Oh yeah, I think he was in the whole like
he might have been that big crash.
Connor hit Ty and Ty hit Carson.
Yeah, it was like it spun Ty like into the wall and then Carson was just there.
Carson got
series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, it was a series of really unfortunate events. It was honestly heartbreaking. I really thought the Carson Hocevar curse was going to be broken and that we were winning that race.
You know what?
And the saddest part is on his stream last night, he was like, yeah, guys, I really thought that was the one. And I'm like, no, stop.
This makes it more special for his actual win because it's going to be during the actual season. And
it's going to be at Daytona, actually.
Okay.
Or it might actually, I think it might be at Michigan. He's going to win at Michigan. So.
No, but it actually might be Atlanta because we'll be there.
It better be Atlanta, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I feel like he knows that we're going to be there. So, like, his energy, he's like, yeah.
I'm like, oh, my close and personal friends, Gabbie, Katie, and Delaney.
Close and personal friends at Past the Paddock are going to be here. I have to win the race.
He has to.
If he doesn't, then I'm switching to Noah Gragson.
Yeah, we did decide when Carson makes us angry that Noah Gragson is backup driver.
That's the risk.
Hey, I don't agree with this.
Okay, well, I agree with this.
This is a 2 out of 3 thing.
I fully agree with this.
Noah Gragson was literally my freaking dream, carrying an American flag at a campground. So, like, I feel like maybe he should be my backup driver. Like,
I don't see that as a dream. I see him actually doing that.
I feel like he did do that, and I just saw it in a different life. It was weird.
Yeah.
I think like that's happened to like somebody else and you just like were seeing their like point of view in your dream.
I think it was some kind of like I was in somebody's body in that moment or something because there's no way that hasn't happened.
No. And obviously that person was like hanging out with Noah Gragson and Noah Gragson was just like running around with an American flag.
Shirtless, I think.
Shirtless.
He had some kind of American flag themed outfit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
which is also quite realistic.
It's very realistic actually. That's the most realistic thing ever. It's Noah Gragson.
Yeah.
With a mullet.
Of course.
I don't remember his hair.
Probably at Talladega. If we were to guess Talladega.
In the Boulevard, maybe.
No.
It was quite in like a quite hilly area. It wasn't the Boulevard. It was quite
Bristol?
Nice, actually. No. It felt like Talladega, but a different part of the campgrounds, I think.
Maybe outside of it.
Maybe. I think so. I'm thinking,
but it's gotta be Talladega.
Also,
it has to be.
I think
what are we gonna do to get some hot laps in Atlanta? I saw that they're doing hot lap time period. What do we gotta do to be one of those?
What does a girl gotta do?
I want a hot lap so bad.
What do
we gotta do to drive a NASCAR? Put me behind the wheel.
You actually can pay to do that, but like
I know.
I just want to be in the passenger side.
I don't want to pay. Can somebody pay for me and like let me
don't want to drive it. I'm too scared for that.
Can Spire like sponsor us?
Spire, you know how you're putting Carson in all these truck races? I think he can lose one, but we're going to drive and we're going to do 3 driver changes throughout the race.
It's like the Rolex 24, but
Delaney's going to start the race and then halfway through she's going to come in, I'm gonna keep driving, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna give it over to Gabbie, and then Gabbie's gonna finish the race, and then when we
I'm gonna win the race. I'm gonna win the race. Yes.
Then when we win, all three of us get to go out and celebrate because like we won the race.
We all won the race.
Then it
So we
looks
all
good-
have our own
it
champagne
looks good
bottle.
for Fire,
obviously,
because we won for them. you know?
literally.
And
Yeah,
Carson's
think-
stuff.
I actually think
huge.
Carson would be happy with this.
Yeah.
I also think what will happen is when we win is we will get free Chili's for life.
Oh my gosh.
We better get one of them cards.
Free triple
need those cards.
Because
I still
our
have
truck
the card.
that we're like driving around in is going to be like the Dente, but if it's like pink and
Pink.
past the paddock themed. So
Yep.
it's like a pink Dente because obviously Chili's is sponsoring us. Like that's a given.
Obviously.
Yes.
So we're riding around in, like the pink Dente, and when we win, we get our free like lifelong Chili's.
Yeah.
Tacovas too. Yeah, we have pink boots that we wear around like the.
Chili's Tacovas.
Yes, with cute little
Yes.
bows on them.
Oh
Yes,
my, made
obviously.
by that girl who DM'd us.
Made by the girl in our DMs.
That
Yeah.
wanted to make us boot bows for NASCAR.
She's gonna make
yeah.
us the boot bows, but they're gonna be for our truck and not for like a driver that we like.
We're also
Yeah.
yes, it's gonna match our truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Our
Duh.
TRUK truck.
Wow, that was a
Yes.
long
Yeah,
spin off.
TRUK truck.
What
Truck.
what else even happened in this?
Dude,
Class.
so much.
SVG tried to win the race. I thought
Oh my
he- I-
god.
Oh,
I thought we were
SVG
about to see SVG win on an oval.
And then he finished freaking P20. I was like, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
He
What
like had the
happened?
fall off of the century, bro. Like, I don't
Also,
even know what
Daniel
happened.
Suarez P4.
He did very well. And
First
as we
fire
know,
race.
he goes to Chili's too.
And we know he eats at Chili's. Now, Carson, I'm gonna need you to go back in as a reporter next time and figure out the Chili's order. But
Yeah, because
for now, I can deal with the fact that we just know that he eats at Chili's.
Also, I was really sad because I wanted to see Michael McDowell's beautiful car for the race. It was beautiful. It was my
I didn't see
favorite
it.
one. He didn't make the qualifying.
No, he didn't.
He got a
Oh.
penalty, right?
Featuring my case, guys.
Oh yeah, mine's over there. I'm trying to keep it protected until I need it.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I thought he got like a technical penalty or something.
Wait, look who it is.
48.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy.
Hold me
Jimmy.
I'm looking up Michael's car right now.
Okay, also, I feel like we should talk about the new potential Dente leaks
Oh my gosh.
that came out today.
Oh.
You
We
need
can also
to-
talk about the Cadillac leak I have.
you
Going
don't
to
need
F1.
to change what's already good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, let me pull her up real fast.
If you're
Where
gonna
is
change
Dente?
it, it would best be like the best version.
So this came out today.
it's
Blurry.
is it pink or is it red? Like I can't tell.
It looks like red, but I think like more black or something on it.
I can't tell. It's giving like if you made the Dente, but you took out like the green and like the blues and you made it just like red and white and black. I'm not against it.
I
But-
liked the Bill Green though.
The OG Dente was just so perfect.
I just need to see what it looks like for real because that was it's a very
Right.
inaccurate.
That better
I
be
just-
in Atlanta. I hope you know that.
Oh
That
my god,
bit-
it better.
They raced it last season.
That
Well,
was
they
in the
raced it last
one.
season at the summer race. I don't know about the
Shoot. Well, maybe it raced there at the other lane race. We weren't fans by then.
maybe. We don't
Maybe.
know.
I hope
So-
so.
Fingers are
Um,
crossed.
Well, okay. Did anything else happen? I literally was I was barely paying attention because I was at something. Like,
I was
what else even happened?
freaking clocked in, but I was clocked in on
And then
Carson.
Ryan Priest just all of a sudden came out of freaking nowhere.
Yeah,
He was
we
everywhere.
do need to talk about this because Ryan Priest, like the last 50 laps, I don't know where that man came from, but he came out of
He was
nowhere.
everywhere. And you know
And
what? I'm happy for him.
I
I
am happy
think
for
he
him.
should have won. I think that was a good race for him to win because
He
he
did
hasn't
really
won.
well.
I know.
He's one of 3 drivers who've won
I thought
their
that
first
was
race.
insane.
at the Clash. It's
Mhm.
what him, Jeff Gordon, and Denny Hamlin.
Hamlin,
That's
yeah.
insane that the only 3
Like,
have done that.
How has Ryan Priest never won a race? Sorry, but
I
like
thought
he's
he-
one of those
I
people
thought
that
he's
in my
won
head has won multiple races.
In my
Yeah.
head, he's been close to winning a championship.
Yeah.
In
So-
my head,
Ooh.
like Ryan Priest is a race winner.
I have a dumb question. Is he the one that's had all the crazy crashes?
Yes, he is. Remember in Iowa and IndyCar, we watched that one YouTube like that
Oh,
NASCAR video, and we're like,
Mhm.
"Woo! Like that guy has 8 lives or 9 lives,
If
bro."
I was
That's
him, I would have retired. So you know what?
that was
I'm glad
him.
you gotta win.
He's like he
Girl, I
he's
would have quit.
that's him at
Too.
Daytona. Daytona like hates him or something, I think, because he always crashes at Daytona. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is. He has
Do we
the
think
craziest crashes I've ever seen.
do we think Brad will be back by Daytona?
I don't know anything about Brad. I don't know what's going on with him even.
He has a broken leg from
Yeah.
skiing.
When did he break his leg? How long ago?
I don't know, like 3 months ago? 2
I
months
think
ago?
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that he's not gonna be back.
I wonder if I would assume Corey LaJoy would keep racing again.
Ooh. Who is that guy again? I always forgot. I always
He
forget.
races in
Or
Xfinity?
but also like Daytona is one of those races too where you have to like qualify high enough to actually be in the actual race. So
True,
maybe they just will be down a car and like more people will actually make it to the actual race.
Because Corey LaJoy technically raced in the Clash, but he didn't qualify high enough to race it.
Mhm.
But he was in
There
Brad's
were a
car.
lot of people who tried to race in the Clash, but
Yeah.
they didn't qualify high enough.
You know what?
Which I thought was really weird because there were so many like bigger names too that didn't make the Clash.
It's kind of confusing.
John Hunter Nemechek didn't make it.
Dude, you're so right. I didn't get to see the picture.
I don't know.
I am.
They posted this. Well, I'm sure you guys saw this, but like,
Mm.
I don't know. It seems like he's pretty confident, and I don't know. It's weird to like put those kind of things out, like if you're not ready.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're not like completely certain that he's gonna be back.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't fault him if he wasn't. Like I mean,
I think he'll. I'm gonna say I think he might be good for Daytona.
also, why is Denny Hamlin racing with like a severely injured shoulder?
Oh my god,
No,
yeah, I
What's
thought
going
about
on?
that.
What did he do to it again?
He said that he injured it last year or something.
Yeah.
Or no.
And it's like
It
coming
happened that
back.
way. Didn't he injure it like helping his dad out of the house?
No, I thought it was an injury that was coming back.
Maybe it was. Maybe he like just I don't know.
No,
But
no.
it's
I
also
thought he
possible
fell like when he was at like the house. Let me
I
look.
don't
Did he?
know. Either way,
I
don't know
thought
how he's gonna do
maybe
that.
I was thinking of the wrong person. I don't know. Either way, I don't understand how he is possibly racing with a fully like freaking injured shoulder, but good on him, I guess. Like
It's like Connor racing with a broken collarbone. Like, ow.
no, literally, like
Why would you?
broke one in the corner,
Ow!
like 3 laps.
Ow! You did like 2 laps. I was like, dude, ow!
I was like, dude, this shit hurts me.
Yeah.
And I'm not even driving.
Put off surgery until after the season because of the lengthy recover time. He had surgery on his right rotator cuff after the 2023 season and dealt with the injury in the latter weeks of that season. He said that he found that the muscle in his shoulder was retorn after he fell going through debris at his parents' house.
Yeah, so it was an injury that came back because he was trying to help his parents.
Dang.
That's so sad.
That probably has like such a long recovery too.
Yeah,
That
it totally does.
He's gonna.
I
have to
can't
do,
even like blame
lot
him for racing with that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to keep like a lot of maintenance on that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's so
I'm sure
sad.
they're gonna be watching it like a hawk, but like I mean, it's fair enough because like otherwise he just wouldn't be able to race the entire season.
Yeah, the recovery is probably half the season, if not like 3/4.
I think he's
Totally.
probably gonna retire soon anyway. So I mean, honestly, like
I just love for him to be able to like push through this season and like get into playoffs, do well in playoffs.
this would be the year. I don't want to say anything about it, obviously. Like this would be the year for him to win because if he wins this year, that would be the best buildup, obviously. Because like last year, everybody wanted him to win last year because they wanted him to win for his his dad, the whole thing, and all those things. And I feel like now after the passing of him, and you have the whole tragedy of the fire and everything, and your shoulder's injured, but you're still pushing through, you're still racing for I don't know, God knows how he's doing this in the first place.
Yeah.
I would never be able to do this. I don't know. I think that's like that could be the best story.
I think it's insane. I think if he wins, it'll be a really great story, and I think it'll be really amazing. But I do think if he wins, he'll retire.
I agree. I would.
I would.
I absolutely would. I'd be like, guys, I'm old. I'm out of here. Like I won.
I'm rich. I'm done.
I'm old. I've made a heck of money.
I'm going on vacation.
Peace.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, no,
Do we have
absolutely.
anything else?
Well,
We can
I
always do
mean,
a shorter
honestly,
episode.
not really. I do very quickly. Let's switch it over to F1 just for a couple minutes because I got a comment today. I just wanted to just talk about it really quick. I got a comment today on one of my posts that was talking about that they showed like a picture. They had a leak of the Cadillac F1 livery. So I want to show and see what we think. It's only like the top part of the car. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
That's a lot more white than what I
It's
thought.
very white.
It's very white, but I'm gonna be the one to say that I really like it.
I
I
think
like
I'm gonna
it.
like either way. I think I'm gonna really like either way to have like just like a black and white car, like simple, just black
Yeah,
and white.
from that look, I'm like really loving it.
Everyone was hating on the Audi car, but I low-key liked it.
I
like
it. I
it.
think they could have done more.
I think
I
I'm
think it was
slightly
just-
disappointed because I expected more from them. Like it's
I
kind
expected
of
a lot more. I thought they could do. I thought they had a lot of potential to do something. I think what they should have done is done what they did, but have a little more oomph to it. Like I saw a fan design or something that was basically what it was, but it had a little more pizzazz to it. It looked really good, and I just feel like they kind of very boring for their
Yeah.
first year. I feel like they could have done something very like more fun.
totally.
I feel
But
like
it
it's
wasn't bad though. What?
I feel like it's really classy to like the colors.
It is.
It is.
I'm really excited to see what it looks like on the track because I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. I think it's gonna look really cool still.
The one that I'm gonna be the odd one out on and talk about how much I absolutely despise it, and I've seen it on the track and I hate it on there too, is the Mercedes car. I think it's terrible. I
Busy.
have deep beef.
It just looks like in
with
a
that car.
Adidas shoe.
I don't know.
What?
There's something wrong with it.
It looks like a Samba.
Yeah,
There is something wrong with that car. I don't even know what it is. But
that apparently it stopped on track. Like
Yeah.
they're like
Ferrari did.
they're having very like bad luck apparently, and apparently Ferrari's looking good. And I'm like, are you?
Well, actually,
Ferrari's not
Mercedes looks really fast, but their car is just having like some slight issues. Ferrari looks
has
good.
Has anything been said about Red Bull? Because I feel like that's what I want to look at.
Red Bull was mid. McLaren was mid. Red Bull was mid.
Who's good?
Aston Martin.
Sandbag.
Aston Martin, we literally saw 4 laps out of them because their engine was so like tweaked. Like, I don't know, there was something wrong with like the engine system. So Lance literally ran like 4 laps and then had to stop because there was something wrong.
Love that.
I don't know.
Dress for the season. I just don't know how. I feel like I want to know more about Red Bull. I'm very curious how they're.
I know Isaac Hadjar ran pretty well in Shakedown.
Okay.
I know like he was pretty close to Max, like within a second every single day that they ran, which was cool.
That's my goat.
I have high faith. I have faith in him.
That's my twin.
But truly, like,
yeah, actually,
Mercedes looked the fastest of all the cars in Shakedown, which is Shakedown, so everybody's still figuring out their engine.
I just saw a TikTok today though that was saying that like the Mercedes is looking like not good and the Ferrari is looking good. So that's what I was seeing. That's like I saw a few TikToks about that. That like they were like loving the Ferrari and then the Mercedes like stopping on track. It like didn't look good. It looked slow. I was like, so
I don't know. In Shakedown, the Mercedes looked great.
That's weird that I got mixed stuff about it then.
I heard that the Ferrari stopped on track.
I read that the Ferrari did stop on track. There were like pictures of it. It was like their first run in Shakedown, and they like Lewis Hamilton had to like stop on the freaking straight, and I'm like,
you know why?
They're all donezo.
That's karma for Kim Kardashian. Sorry.
Do we know that actually happened though? Like,
there's video footage of them together now. Like
at a hotel though. Like I feel like what if they're just staying at the same hotel?
They got out of a car at the same car.
They're like friends, are they not? There's pictures of them together. Like they're both celebrities. That's just not enough for me to ever even believe it at all. Like I just don't.
No, I believe it.
I fully believe it. It's Lewis Hamilton. This is so funny. I googled Lewis Hamilton's dating history with my friend the other day because she found out that he had dated like Nicole, and she was like, "This is so crazy." Like I was like, "Girl, Google Lewis Hamilton's dating history. He has dated the most outrageous people." Like it's
wasn't he with like Cardi B?
Yes,
she's like 4 years older than him.
He's old.
He's 41, 45.
We all know he should marry Ray, so.
Oh my God. Lewis Hamilton, she made an entire song looking for her husband. I need you to wife her up now.
He's actually. Why are you guys passionate about this?
Ray and Lewis Hamilton are like, they're in love, they just don't know it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm
Period.
convinced, I'm sold, I don't need to see anything else. I do not want to see Kim Kardashian in my freaking paddock. I saw a TikTok today that was like, imagine seeing Kim K stood next to Alexandra in the Ferrari paddock, and I was like, Alexandra is mogging her every day of the week.
The fact that Rebecca Donaldson used to date someone in the Kardashian family.
Scott guy.
Yes,
Scott.
yes.
Kind of a weird relationship.
Crazy.
I don't want to get anywhere near this. Too messy.
No, I love it. I am so here for it. I am so incredibly here for it.
It like stresses me out.
It's something
I love it. No, it's great.
Oh gosh.
Like, I want to see Kim K in full Ferrari kit, standing in that paddock, race 1.
Can you imagine her being like,
oh my god, yeah. Her stupid little in the headphones, like watching, like listening to the radio. She has literally no idea what's in her ears. She's like,
that might mean we get Timmy T back in the paddock too.
But we might get like a whole Kardashian paddock lineup where like we've got like all of them and Timmy T is there.
That'd be good exposure for the sport.
Unfortunately,
like we act like F1 doesn't have enough exposure as it is.
Yeah,
bro.
it does not need it.
We act like F1 really needs the Kardashians to like revive it right now.
God, the Kardashians are here.
Guys, F1's on the down, but don't worry, Kim K is gonna save us.
Thank you, Kim K. Thank
you, Kim Kardashian. You're bringing F1 back.
Thank you, Kim Kardashian.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. I've also seen people be like, at least we can't blame Ferrari's like mess ups on Ferrari. We can blame them all on Kim. So I was like,
oh, that's so true.
I was like, yeah, she's bringing the Kardashian curse to Ferrari, actually. So anything that goes wrong, it's just her fault.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's so funny. Wow. I honestly love it. I think the drama has been so peak. It's so good.
It's so off season.
It's so off season, bro. It is so like F1 off season. Everybody's losing their minds.
Yeah.
I like love
Honestly,
it.
The best piece of F1 news over the break that I can think of is Jack Doohan officially making his way back into F1 as a Haas reserve driver. I know my GOAT. And I know
my GOAT when I see him.
Alpine did him so dirty, so I think he deserves a chance.
I think we get him in that. I think we get him in that reserve driver role. I think we see what he can do. Let's see where it'll take us.
Let's see where we go from here. We'll see.
Let's see where we go.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm excited for Jack Doohan to be back. I think it's great. I think Alpine is such a freaking curse of a team that he just needed to escape their grasp and come back.
I'm scared of Alpine. I'm really scared of Alpine.
Monopoly.
Bro, and oh my god, the other great piece of F1 news to come out over the break is that Christian Horner is trying to claw his way back into F1 with Alpine.
He's crazy.
He's trying to buy the team.
I think I prefer him over the other guy. So
I said Christian Horner versus Flavio Briatore just like pulled the trigger. Like I don't want them.
No, I honestly I would choose Christian Horner. I don't really see like I see a lot more wrong with Flavio than I see Christian because Christian actually led a good team. Flavio didn't. So
Flavio's doing nothing but bringing that team to the grave.
Exactly. Christian actually brought a team to victory. So
I know Christian could do great things with the team, but I just don't want to see his face
anymore.
I think it's just a personal thing of like I don't want him back.
Like he's already gone. Like you might as well just get over it.
Like I just got used to him being gone, and I got used to Laurent Mecchi being like the GOAT in that Red Bull chair, and I'm like, yes, that's
I think he's great in that. I think he's great in Red Bull.
I love Laurent. I loved him when he was at V-Carb. He was one of my favorite team principals. I loved him, and then they were like, Christian Horner's leaving, and I'm like, this is our time. Yes. Like, let's move him on up the ladder. I think he's great. I'm so, oh my god, I'm so excited that he could lead Red Bull in a very good direction. Like, I'm so excited about this.
Me too.
I think he's great. I freaking love that man.
Yes.
I was realizing earlier, though, that I don't know the Cadillac or Audi team principals. Like,
oh, I don't either.
I'm so used to knowing all of them.
I saw an announcement of like who they were, and I like looked up. I didn't know who it was. Like, obviously, I don't know why I don't know who it was. So I just don't remember the name.
it's not even like an aspect of like I've never seen their names before. It's just like I'm so familiar with all the other teams' principals that like the idea of having two new ones that I just don't know at all is like really baffling to me.
Graham Loudon.
No
What?
idea.
Okay.
Who's
Audis?
He's the former CEO of Marussia F1.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, that's one hell of a throwback.
Yeah, wow. This is him.
How old is this man? Sorry.
60.
I'm just curious.
He's 60 years old.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
So I think we're just gonna cut it off here. We just kind of wanted to do a little chat, just kind of catching up on a couple of things. We will hopefully be back in a more regular program soon. We'll see. But you know what? This was nice to chat. It was nice to talk about some of these things a little bit.
And they can rely on a post Daytona 500 episode. Obviously.
Yes.
Of course. And you can probably rely on us debriefing Atlanta. So
obviously,
we will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.